Konnichiwa minna. Hello Soul Reapers. In this video I will be doing a Bleach chapter review. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for future videos from me. So let's get started. So I will be doing Bleach chapter 687, which is the first chapter of the Hell arc, which I am super excited. So we're definitely going to be getting more weekly chapters really soon, which I'm really excited. So this is definitely one of the longer ones, which I do not mind. So we start off with like these two goldfish, where the narrator basically like explains one fish passes away and then one fish survives. So then we cut to Kazui, which is Ichigo and Orihime's son. So he's sleeping in his bed, and then Kon's job is to make sure that he stays in his bed and then he falls asleep. So Kazui being a little kid, I think he's only like 5 or 6 years old. He's all like, I don't want to go to bed, so I'm gonna just hop out a window and then just ride on like a goldfish. So then Ichigo's friend Keiko, he runs a ramen shop, which is really cool. So Ichigo, being a good friend, he buys ramen because he doesn't get he doesn't get too many customers that often. So then we cut back to the Soul Society, where Renji is like in charge of it. He's running like this ritual to pay the respects of Yamamoto and Retsu Unohana. So basically, like the mission is that all of the captains stay at this ritual, and then all of the vice captains have to fight all these hollows. So then, cutting back to the world of the living, we see like these giant hollows, which I have never seen hollows look like this before, which makes sense. These are probably hollows from hell, which like this is the hell arc, which would make sense. So Renji takes his Zanpakuto, tries to strike at one of the hollows, and then he gets like not defeated, but he does get hit. So Ichigo steps in and then chops the hollow's arm off. So then we get some new characters actually. We get, I believe, a vice captain. His name is Atao, I think is his name. He is deaf. So he uses like his birds to help him communicate. Like even though he does read lips, but he uses like his birds or like his hawk as kind of like Heisel, which is really cool. He also has a Zanpakuto, which is very similar to Renji's, which allows him to spawn just a bunch of hawks, which is awesome. And then we also do get another character, which is also another one of my favorites as well. Her name is Yu Yu. She is the vice captain of Squad 8, and then her Zanpakuto is her nails, which is so cool and so awesome. And she's basically like the social media star. She likes to take selfies. She likes to post herself on the internet, which is awesome. So she basically takes her fingernails, and then she does like this motion, and then she summons like a wolf, and then she chops off one of the heads of the hollows, like literally eating this hollow's head off. So that's really cool. So with this chapter, like their cell phones. So if you guys remember like the old cell phones from Bleach, they had like the regular flip phones way back in like the early 2000s and stuff. Now they're getting iPhones. Now they're getting like the touchscreen phones, which is ran by Mayuri Kuretsuchi and also Kisuke. So yeah, they run like a cell phone company, which is really cool. And yeah, and then of course Sapporo's back. He's probably going to be the main bad guy of this series. Yeah, we have to see him again. Like, we've seen him, like, in the Rancor arc. We've seen him, like, in the movies, because there is a movie called, The Hellverse. And then, yeah, we're getting a chapter, like an arc, basically, about hell. So, yeah, so Sapporo's all like, I like being in this place because I get to have all this power. And then he sees Ichigo, and then he's like, I'm gonna get rid of you! Ichigo Kurosaki, and I'm like, man, and then that's the end of the chapter, which is like so sad because I cannot wait to see more. Like, and then also, Hichika, which is Rukia, like, and Renji's daughter. I really do like the sparring match between her and Hikaku. I really do like that. And then I don't know why, like, Hikaku is like so mean to like this child. I don't think Rukia or Renji would like that Ikaku when you're making fun of their child. At least I wouldn't anyway. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the chapter. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So yeah, so I will be going back and forth reviewing the newer chapters and also the older chapters. So stay tuned. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane Bankai.